You ready? Let's go. 2-minute daily devotional for Friday, February 5th. I'm in the New International Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6. Give you a little background, little context here. This is obviously the Old Testament, and Moses is talking to God's people. He has just given them the 10 commandments in Deuteronomy chapter 5. You come out of that in the beginning of chapter 6, and he's talking still about those commandments, and he gives them something that is actually going to help them to accomplish and to be able to do all of the other commandments. And here's what it is in verse 5. Our verse of the day says this: love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. This is a great verse. And Moses is talking to the children of Israel and telling them the only way that you're going to do all of the 10 commandments, and still you're going to fail, but the only way that you're going to do it is if you love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. He's telling them, and he's telling us, we can't love God and give God just a part of us. We have to give him all of us. God is a jealous God in the fact that he doesn't want to share us with anybody. He wants all of our soul, all of our mind, all of our strength, all of our heart. He wants us to love him with everything that we have. He doesn't like to share us. And this is a commandment that he asks us because that's the kind of God that he is. He wants his people to love him with everything that they have. And this is such an important verse that Jesus actually quotes this again in Matthew chapter 22. Someone comes and asks him, what is the greatest commandment? And he says, love the Lord your God with all your soul, with all your heart, with all your mind. He says, love him with everything. He tells us this is what we should do as followers of Christ, that because Jesus Christ has died for us, God sent him to die for us as our Savior. This should be our response, that we love him with all of us. God doesn't want us to love him with just a part of us, part of our soul, part of our mind, part of our hearts. He wants all of it. So think about that today as you head out. We want to make sure that everything we do, we are loving God with all that we have. All right, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you on Monday.